BM, it is Berachain mainnet launch tomorrow. We've just had the Tokenomics drop, the Airdrop checker link drop as well, and some other key stats and stuff to go through. So just a quick one here. Obviously tomorrow, February the 6th, mainnet, welcome to Q5. The meme chain comes alive with Berachain mainnet. So quite a lot of things to look forward to with this. You're going to see exactly how proof of liquidity works in real and see the various ways that this will actually take shape over time as well, and how incentives get aligned. And it's just going to make for some very interesting experimentation that we haven't seen previously. So really looking forward to this in terms of just a novel layer one protocol that's coming out. So they're really going to address the cold start problem with their proof of liquidity. And as you may have seen, the Boyco Pre vaults have done exceptionally well. So Berachain.com will be jumping onto this tomorrow and playing about on-chain with various TGE launches that do occur. Here is the June dashboard of Boyco. So these were the pre-deposits, and this liquidity is then locked and bridged over to Berachain so that there is ample liquidity and depth of liquidity on these various applications. It's going to be a huge hub for DeFi and more. And by having all these funds good to go, it avoids that cold start problem, and it means that these native Dapps are going to be able to perform straight out the gate. So very, very interesting, novel approaches, left, right, and center. Hats off to the team. And this to finally go live obviously is quite exciting. It's essentially a new casino to now be played within. So approach for tomorrow will of course be get some funds over there and also buy the Bera token. If you get your funds over there, you can provide liquidity to various Dapps and start to earn BGT, the governance token. But the Bera token, the gas and network token, is the one you'll be able to buy on centralized exchanges and via the various dexes over there as well on chain. But you can see 3.2, almost $3.3 billion worth of funds in pre-deposit for Boyco, which is phenomenal. And if you just look at all chains here, total TVL at over 3 bill puts you ahead of Base into 6th, and quite a bit ahead of the likes of Arbitrum and Sui there as well. So Arbitrum has a market cap of $2 billion circulating, almost 5 FDV. So does that play into your kind of mental model around where does Bera actually scale into this? You know, TVL is just one metric, but very interesting nonetheless. 3 bill up front, maybe more funds will pour in tomorrow. So Kevin from Ooga Booga posted this earlier. Ooga Booga is, I think, a DEX aggregator, finding you the best liquidity sources across Berachain. And this was from the Binance post just a bit earlier as well. And he says, look, according to Binance, Bera will have 21.5% of tokens circulating, and there will be a fat airdrop. More on the airdrop in just a second, but total supply of Bera, 500 million tokens. There will be an inflation rate per annum around 10% as well. And for Binance users, this hodler airdrop, I believe, is for Binance, 2% of Genesis supply. There was 2% to the Boyco participants, and a lot of tokens will be distributed, which I'll pull up next. But as you can see, roughly 21.5% of total supply comes and starts circulating from tomorrow. So 107 million Bera tokens. So maybe you can do a bit of napkin math on what you think a fair valuation will be. Now, Smokey posted this just maybe like 10 minutes ago. So Berachain distribution as follows. Token distribution includes an airdrop of 15.75% to the community. So if you participated in the testnet, or if you've managed to get a bit of a green tick against any of these, such as participating with Boyco, social airdrop, ecosystem, NFT holders, etc., you may well be getting an allocation here. So this is the official link here, and this is from the blog.berachain.com website. So I'm not going to leave the link down below. Find it for yourself, but via the official blog, checker.berachain.com, and you can see testnet users getting 1.65% allocation, 8.2 mil tokens. Boyco 2%, that was already known. 2% to Binance, as mentioned, just behind here, and 6.9% to the Bong Bear NFT and rebases that occurred from them. So these guys absolutely printing. And obviously, I think they've held the NFTs for like 4 years, is it plus? So pretty crazy to see, but a lot of the NFTs on Berachain getting absolutely sent as FOMO kicked in for this one. They also released the full tokenomics, and you can check them out on the docs page as well. 16.8% to core contributors, 20% to ecosystem, 48.9% to community, 15.8% airdrop, community initiatives around 13%, and investors 34% there. This is the Checker website. You only have to paste a wallet address in here. You don't actually have to connect anything, and then it will let you know if you're eligible or not. So very simple and easy to do without getting rugged. So do not need to connect your wallet. So do be mindful of that. Obviously, if you've become eligible via any of these, you should have some tokens available. So go ahead and give that a check. But all the details in here for the various airdrops. I think at 15.8%, I think it is quite a reasonable airdrop. The fact is that these should be circulating straight out the gates as well. So, they're not locked tokens, which is obviously very appealing. Whether we'll get some volatility tomorrow, I'm hoping so, because I want to buy some bearer tokens on an exchange straight out the gates myself. Bob the Bill here, list of week 1 Dapps on Berachain you need to pay attention to. Kodiak, which is a swapping protocol. IVX, which is perps and options, built out by Waj and Co. LST's over on Infrared as well. Ramen Finance. He's missed off Yeet on there, but Yeet definitely one to be aware of. Dolomite also. So quite a few of these I've got my eyes on as well. Max Long putting out a bit of a list of day 1, what you can do tomorrow. TG for Goldie, bid that. TG for Yeet, bid that. Mint some Bullers, mint some THC. So if you haven't got a clue what any of these things mean, time to dive deeper into the lore. But there's going to be plenty of stuff to do over the coming days, and each day there's going to be various TGEs and token launches, NFT drops, etc. Airdrops coming to holders of said NFTs, and there's just going to be a whole plethora of shit going on, and thus this is going to be an attractive casino for a lot of people to participate in, I do believe, and mindshare has been ticking up massively for this. This was Kevin from Ooga Booga's Alpha as well. He says, look, bridge your funds to Arbitrum. It'll be the fastest place to get funds into Berachain via the Stargate bridge. And he's suggesting that he thinks that exchange listings will be slow, apparently around 12 UTC tomorrow, so noon UK time, I believe that is. But he's saying, look, you can bridge your funds from ARB via Stargate into Berachain tomorrow, and he thinks you'll be able to pick up tokens before the major exchanges get listed. I don't know if that is true or not, but I would imagine he does have some alpha as the founder of Ooga Booga Exchange. So Q5 comes alive tomorrow. Hopefully you've got an airdrop. Hopefully you're going to participate with this and experiment and find out how cool things are over on Berachain. And hopefully it's going to be a massive success as well. I think the crypto community needs that right now with some positive momentum. And these guys have bags of momentum as it stands right now. So looking forward to this one tomorrow. Have a good one out there. Peace.